The E01 F09 error code on your Maytag washer indicates a long drain fault. This means the washer is taking longer than expected, over 8 to 10 minutes, to drain water. It usually points to a blockage or mechanical issue, preventing proper water expulsion. Addressing this promptly prevents further damage. Several factors can trigger the E01 F09 error. The most common cause is a clogged drain hose or pump filter, where lint, debris, or foreign objects accumulate and block the water flow. Another cause is a defective drain pump, where motor failure or damage to the impeller hinders the pump's ability to move water. Improper hose installation can also trigger the error, such as kinks, bends, or the hose being positioned too high, which impedes proper drainage. Less commonly, the error can stem from faulty sensors or control board issues, where water level sensors or electronic components misinterpret the drain time. Before attempting more complex fixes, start with these simple troubleshooting steps. First, power cycle the washer by unplugging it for a few minutes to reset the system. Next, inspect and clean the drain pump filter. This is typically accessed through a panel at the bottom front of the machine. Remove any debris that could cause blockages. Finally, check the drain hose for any visible kinks or obstructions that could impede flow. Also, ensure the standpipe is installed at a height of at least 36 inches to prevent drainage issues. First, locate the drain pump filter access panel, which is usually a small door at the lower front of the washer. Next, place a towel on the floor to catch any spilled water during the process. Carefully unscrew and remove the filter from the access panel. Clean the filter thoroughly under running water, removing any lint, hair, or debris. This may take a few minutes. Finally, reinstall the filter securely and close the access panel. First, unplug the washer for safety. Then disconnect the drain hose from both the washer and the standpipe. Inspect the hose for kinks, bends, or blockages that could restrict water flow. To clear obstructions, use a straightened wire hanger or plumbing snake. Insert carefully into the hose and gently remove any debris. Flush the hose with water to ensure it's completely clear. Run water through the hose and check for any remaining blockages. If cleaning the drain pump filter and hose doesn't resolve the E01 F09 error, the drain pump itself may be faulty. This requires testing with a multimeter to check for continuity. First, ensure safety by unplugging the washer from the power outlet. This prevents any electrical shock while working on the internal components. Next, locate and access the drain pump. Check your washer's service manual for the specific location, which is usually at the bottom front or back of the machine. You may need to remove a panel or tilt the washer. Using a multimeter set to ohms, touch the probes to the pump's electrical terminals. A low reading, 0 to 20 ohms, shows continuity, meaning the pump is functioning. Infinite or no reading indicates a failed pump. If there's no continuity, the drain pump has failed and requires replacement. Part numbers vary by washer model, so consult your manual or a parts supplier. Professional help may be needed for installation. If you've tried all the previous steps and the E01 F09 error persists, the issue might be with the water level sensor. This sensor monitors water levels in the washer and can cause drainage faults if it malfunctions. Another potential cause is the control board, coordinates all washer operations. Faulty electronics or corrupted firmware can lead to drainage error codes like E01 F09. For advanced troubleshooting, you can test electrical components with a multimeter or replace parts such as the drain pump. However, these require technical knowledge and safety precautions, like unplugging the washer. These components are complex to diagnose and repair safely. It's strongly recommended to consult a qualified appliance repair technician. They have the expertise to pinpoint the exact problem and perform necessary repairs. To prevent future E01 F09 errors, clean the drain pump filter monthly. This simple maintenance removes buildup that can cause clogs. Avoid overloading the washer, as excess weight strains the drain pump and slows the drainage process. Regularly inspect the drain hose for kinks or damage that could impede water flow. Consider using a mesh laundry bag to catch lint and debris before they reach the drain system. Following these maintenance tips will extend your washer's life and minimize potential drainage problems. Regular maintenance keeps your Maytag washer running efficiently and error-free.